And I'm just stuck on the music of this franchise. How y'all doing? Bit of an off day stream, but at least I get to do it more than once a week. So I looked up where I have to go next, and I feel a little silly because it's not nearly as far as I thought it was going to be. It's much closer, and that's probably what threw me off. Because I have all that empty space, and they aren't going to use it yet. Also, I did a bit of grinding off stream, not very much, but everybody else has at least one additional material count, so I can use summons more often, which I've been neglecting to do almost entirely, because why would I? I need FP to be able to do things, so... What? Have to get off the horse to get the money. That's funny. Impressive to me that I somehow missed that, too. I'm impressed at their ability to keep up. Yeah, I'll take immunity to disease. I hope that's how that works. Just hefty resistance. Hi, Interceptor. How you doing this evening? Aha! This doesn't look like an observatory. But it is. So, that's where we are now. Oh good, Jet was created in a lab. I'm just calling it now. Jet is data 1 month old. That's... Sorry, my brain stalled out for a moment because we absolutely could have used more data wielding a submachine gun. Although, now that I say it out loud, that really gets really close to Terminator territory, so maybe we leave that one alone. I redact what I said previously. Must activate the elevator using your name as the password before you begin your shift. Yes, Bryant, please let Incapilia know. Benedict, you're last, so please empty the trash before you leave. Any questions, please ask Vilente, who comes in before Bryant. Right then. I'm sure that won't be relevant to what's coming up. What? We're fighting books? Alright then. Oh. Nice. It seems fitting that books would use random spells on us. Their password. I don't know the password. Let's try Bryant. Well, that didn't work. Oh. So this is the entire puzzle. Alright, 4 of you will be assigned the night shift. Benedict. Okay. Try Benedict. He's first. That didn't work either. There's only 4 choices here, right? Try Valent. That didn't work either. So we're 0 for 3 at this point. Gotta be Incapilia, I guess. This is the one that sounds the least like a real name. Of course. Does this engine turbine open the door? Veins circulating the subsurface. Sure. Alright. The planet's alive. Good to know. Ah, needs ID. Glad they just throw it at you. I love like classic PS1, PS2 RPGs who run with the idea that mankind just magically appeared wherever they are a couple millennia ago. Such an entertaining theory. What? I have to use a duplicator to read a book? Luck is a part of skill. I would kinda like to read it. How many of you boast about luck? Me, kinda. I mean, yeah, that all tracks. Chances of you successfully defusing it also depends on luck. Oh, well. Just hope that the game awards me a bit more luck for having read the book. Can I not use the ID? I picked up an ID. Oh. First time I've had to use an item from the inventory. Yeah, okay. You're not been sure enough, too stimulating for those under 18. What do you mean? Oh, okay, maybe I have to... there. That's such a jerk move. What? Bone Drake. And a comic book. Okay. That's pretty funny. Oh. Comic book used glass blower. It's kind of a problem. First time encountering the glass status effect, though. Mixes glass? Seed powder. Sure. Oh. Oh, it was the treasure box. It's so difficult to deal with sometimes. I've already forgotten what their gimmick is, too. That's not good. That's not so bad. Alright, one of them's half dead. A little more then. Did it not kill it? Ow! Well, that did. Alright, what are these things I just picked up? Qualifies bronze. Oh, but adds the skill. Okay. Fossil is... just a material. Sure. Okay. Formerly known as the chalk. What does that mean? Huh. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm supposed to interact with something else in here. Oh, here we go. Shoot. Secret door. Huh. That seemed like a big hint, but was not very specific. Password is Adam? Nope. The password is Divine Word. Did you ask that guy? Which guy? Dang it, that's not it. Oh, the guiding word. Guiding word is the magical password. They're just making reference to that whole work list. What work list are we talking about? Oh. The guiding word is my name and the key to open the gate. I'm gonna guess because, you know, it's him. The guiding word is just, being his name is just Jet. Call it a hunch. Dang it. Bad hunch. Be lost in the sea of words if we rely on conventional wisdom. I mean, I could just try guiding word. I haven't done that yet. I hate that that worked. But thank you, Interceptor. Clearly my reading comprehension is down. that is a trend that will continue. I was making a joke about that earlier thing you read with the list of who was before whom. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's fair. I don't pay a ton of attention, Heartless. Oh, ton of attention, period, and then Heartless. Well, you're busy doing randomizer stuff, I think. And I'm also not reading it out loud, and that doesn't help, so it's all good. Wavering wisdom. Its advanced and dangerous nature, the wisdom was concluded to be technology of demons from folklore. The lore of this game goes places. Wisdom was left behind, or artifact was left behind by demons, was accumulated and stored inside an emulator zone, a memory area similar to human memory. So they put it in memory. I just... So you have a thing and it's physical. How do you remove it from being physical? These could also be considered as memories left behind by demons. I feel like I'm drinking the right amount for this game at the moment. Just lets me completely gloss over having to think about this in any serious way. That doesn't help. What's this do? Well, shoot, this is the end of the hallway. Oh, right. I mean, you've given me a photo, so the answer is to use the other half of the photo I already have? Yep. Would you mind telling us more? Well, no, but I don't know anymore. Never mind. Sorry, I'm again, like, I know it's just an anime trope, but the technique required to wield two revolvers in this way, and it's like having two hands? What is the technique in play here? I mean, this is a logical reaction, I suppose. We were just talking about this being anime. It's like, no, just let it happen. Wait, it's funny. Oh, hi there. I mean, don't they all do that? Kinda? That doesn't bode well. I don't know if he's gonna use... I guess he'd probably use physical, but... Woof! Hit him anyway. Cool. I don't get to know anything. Just has whatever that shield is. I'm just gonna shoot him and see what happens. Alright then. Just everybody shoot him and see what happens. Nope, nothing. I might have to dispel him. Wow. There we go. Okay, so it lasts for like 2 rounds when he does that. Starting to do some real damage. Just curious if, like... Nope, the barrier's back up. Dang it. It is nice that I get my force level up regardless, so... Dang it, didn't work. I mean, it's been 2 rounds anyway, so... Ow! Yeah, decent enough. That's really tempting. Yeah, what the heck. It's probably a bad idea since I would want to be able to heal, but... It was like no damage, functionally. Like it was cool, but... Alright, full round of reloading from everyone. Oh, I mean... Oh, alright, no. We didn't actually win, but... Oh, we lose the cutscene. Sweet XP, though. What? Oh. You know, it's really nice to have a smoke bomb be beneficial to the party, rather than the way in which villains escape all the time. What? That's... that's a face to wake up to. I like to think that this other party is what was pitched as the original main characters, and the producers of this game were like, no, we're not doing that. Oh, that's messed up. It's like everybody in the world actually knows that the world is dying. Okay, but like, we weren't really in the way just now. Just realized he has a panda backpack. Like, what? What on earth? I think that this is like the fourth piece of music that the game has thrown at us through this whole sequence. Clive, you might be the best character. And it's not even close. Alright, Gallows, you're pretty great too. I mean, that seems a little like a tautology, but I'll allow it. We're here because we're supposed to be here. Aw, we get to meet his family. Of course, you're just gonna leave. I'm sorry, that's like, I know that they gave it a fancy name, but like, and it's probably not true. But it's like, I gave you a submachine gun to survive the wasteland. Only you can do this. Are you actually seeing him, or are you just talking to yourself? Like, it's not clear. I'm gonna guess that that was like, I don't know, an internal conflict instead of the guy just being here in this random place at this time in the middle of nowhere. Is anyone listening to me? No. I I like that for whatever reason, probably because there's only one model of a letter in the game. It had a big heart sticker on the middle of it. Clearly, that's why he destroyed it. Alright, so all I got was that it's south of here. Oh, right. Hmm. Well, what happened to that horse I was riding? I mean, we went to the ruins in the northwest. I think he said to go south from the ruins to where he lives. You're probably just gonna tell me to go check out the lab. Oh no. Alright, Virginia. Damn it. Half vitality immediately lost. There's that horse. Oh, not again. Every time. What's this sign say? A little rock to the east, which is true. South is illegible village name. Okay, so it's on the other side of this mesa, I guess. There we go. That's a cool way to do that. Oh yeah, we get this music again. Might you be a landowner? Just the concept of landowner when, like, the entire planet is nothing but wasteland. I smell sewer level oncoming. Because there's always a sewer level. Huh? What did I run into? Wish to be blessed with luck, head to a shrine west of the station towards Dune Canyon. Huh. But I don't know where the station is. That does complicate matters. I have no idea what to actually upgrade for Gallows, so I'll leave it alone. What? Oh. You know, I can't think of too many other games that do this, but it's nice to know that the local religion, so to speak, is what's maintaining the save points of the world. Basic principle is to live ungrudgingly. Well, that's admirable in its own way. We're not really religious, but we have a temple. Just... the only stationary around in their world. But I still hate celery. That's that's funny. We're doing research. Piles books on the table. It would not be as chill as Catherine. I mean, look, apparently this is just... Been doing what, with whom, and for how long? Valid. But apparently this is just, you know, the tempo of his life, so... Presumably he also sends paychecks home, so... I don't know. Why don't you look at the photo? I can't talk to Clive. Yep. I do like that the game actually prompts you to look at things in your inventory. Well, obviously it didn't work. Oh. Okay, so the prophets are of the Council of Seven, which doesn't bode well. Oh geez, one of the prophets is going to be her dad, isn't it? It's like we know who one of them is, so it's like a 1 in 3 chance. But it would also be really traumatizing, so that's gotta be it. I guess it's like actually like a 1 in 5 chance, but whatever. I mean, we could also use the spending money. I'm just saying. Gun upgrades are really expensive. Oh, sure, be stereotypical. The crystals are the planet's life energy, not like the deposits of crude oil. As an example. What if it's, you know, like the astral nature of the deposits of gold or silver? So those can only happen outside the planet and somehow make the planet alive instead. But I'm just, yeah, I'll leave it alone. Oh, we're gonna find out about the Lux Shrine. Anyway, that's kind of nice. Okay, so station west of here. Northwest is the Vein of Gems. She's standing right here. Oh, good. She turned her back. It's fine. That was remarkably depressing. Alright, so west is this way. East Highland Station, where the sun sets. Yes, but this isn't where the station is it? Aha! Oops. I love how the portrait picture for each location is the concept art of that locale. It's a really nice touch. And I guess we can't really do anything here until we have to ride a train again. Or I could just buy a ticket. That's really cool. Also expensive. I like how you can't, not supposed to pester them, but you can also just sell them crap. Okay, so now we go northwest. That's where the shrine is. Blech. She's already poisoned. Now she's been poisoned and blown up. How typical. Probably need the horse to get across. Yeah, you claim it's a luck game, but I don't believe it.
Hi there.
Ah! Oh. Thank you for the raid. Need my horse. Jump! Why won't you jump? Hi, Steven! Thanks for the raid. Why won't you jump? There it is. You really just need that momentum. Hello? What's going on now? Oh! That probably did it. Invisible wall, 0 out of 5. Well, it's not an invisible wall. There's actually a ravine there, but still. Also, hi, Roz. love this song. It reminds me of a morgue, except much prettier. Oh, this is because I got down to 0 out of 10. Rock Baboon. You know, you've got me there, game. I can't think of another RPG in which they've thrown this at me. What? Okay then. Confused why they decided to shoot or to attack their own teammate, but not going to complain. Oh no. Well, Jet has the lowest health by percentage, so... Hey. Works for me. There's... Oh, there is actually a hole in the wall here. Wait, why pick the one with the lowest health? Okay, so... The whole treasure chest mechanic is very luck-based. Or the game claims it's luck-based. So, like, sometimes it's a chest that has a poison trap, and it makes sense to pick the character who's already poisoned, because they can't be poisoned twice. So, most commonly, chests explode, and it's a demi effect of, you know, the character loses half their health. So if somebody's already injured, that's the person I usually pick to open the chest. Yeah, half their current health. Oh hey, these guys again. Right, I forgot that explosions hurt less when you're bleeding to death. It's true. I mean, there is a limit to pain, so you can only take so much more pain. Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, absolutely. Be at death's door. Explosions can't possibly end you. It's the life hack everyone needs. I'm sorry. Okay, see, you said that, and then you just walked away. So... if all these things do is attack the baboon, then I will just shoot them instead. Seems like a solid plan. I will say though, this doesn't even come near the levels of RPG logic that Viva La Dirt League have looked into. I'm not familiar. Cough, horse pocket, cough. What? Now I have serious concerns about looking into this. VLDL is a comedy group. They do skits about various things. Punch, that is the correct reaction. Ah, fair enough. I wonder if I've whittled them down enough. You have their fishing game on your Steam list. Do I? You have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down. Yeah, I'm like just shy of a nice day for fishing. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is on there. Yeah, I'm like shy of 600 items on my Steam wish list, so... oh my goodness, just... how do I get damage out of Virginia? I have a Steam key for that. If you want to play it, I can shoot you the key. I don't remember putting it on there, but... I'm not going to say no. I'll look at it again and then you can decide. Okay, apparently Interceptor wants me to play it. Is this where I came from? I don't even remember. I think it is. Put it this way, you've traveled some distance and there's nowhere to leave your horse, so you can go into somewhere on foot. What do you do with your horse? You put it into your horse pocket, of course. That's... I kind of like that. That's a little funny. I need a very quick BRB. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. At least the music was good. Stop ambushing me. You know, maybe every character just takes out one of them and we'll see what happens. Got it in a Humble Bundle, but Steven also has the game, so I don't need to unlock it. I have a big collection of Steam keys for random games. Fair? Well, I certainly appreciate your generosity. I have no idea what I'm in for now. Virginia, go! And it blew up. Can't believe how much time, energy, and body fat can motivate you drifters this far. Huh. Interesting. Nope. I'm not certain what I'm supposed to be doing here. Why is this rock getting angry but not moving? I don't know. There's a super interesting system that this game uses for navigation through the world, but like, if it were me, I would just jump around it. Yes, but JRPG rules, alright? No, you're not helping. I might have to look this up again. I'm never certain what it is that this game wants from me. Come on, push the boulder. No? I assume bomb doesn't work. That's what I was trying. I actually really appreciate this, the way the encounters in here are set up, because mostly the enemies haven't fought thus far. Instead, giving you a fight that's already ongoing that you just kind of choose a side in is entertaining. This is a three-sided battle. Technically, yeah. Probably should have healed Virginia. At least I'll get my chance, kind of. My bombs go. This takes the turn-based battle system from all the Final Fantasy games, puts it in 3D, but also has some enemies attacking other enemies. Tried asking the rock politely. No, I have not. Rock, please. Go somewhere else. Oh, hello. Okay, so I got it hot enough, and then I cooled it, so now it's brittle. I can't believe that worked. That's awesome. It's kind of working. Yeah! Are there exactly 4 things you need to do, one from each character? Okay, so there's actually... So there were initially 4 things. But now there's actually 5. So there's some variability going forward. And this was I don't want to say it was early on, but I have no idea like how far I am into the game. Especially since I'm approaching it at a pretty languid pace. There's some elegance to a puzzle that requires your entire party. Probably. I imagine there will be plenty of them by the end of this. Oh, just give it to me again. Hey! Shenanigans. I mean, yes. Mostly I'm just appreciating going through an entire encounter and not incurring any damage. Reduces the inertia cancel cost to 0. It's kind of neat, but I don't know what that's for, so leave that alone for a bit longer. I'll get out of here. Ah.
My body is ready.
Oh. Thank you, Interceptor. I forgot that I had set that up. It's been a long time since that. Since anyone's requested a game. I mean, alright, so let's think about this for a second. Gems are a precious commodity. At least to, you know, lucratively minded individuals. And if you damage the planet, you get a place that's full of gems, so I think we'd be cooked as a civilization because people would just bomb the heck out of wherever they felt like they wanted more gems. Cool, so we going full on corporate. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, destroy planet, question marks, profit is standard practice, but you're eliminating the second step altogether. That's a good point, but I got nothing. That's really funny. Okay. You gotta stop pushing me off ledges. That's... I kinda hate that they keep reusing this specific character in this way, but at the same time I love it, because it's... She just keeps coming back and doing this nonsense. Who is she? She's kind of like the, So Virginia, being the character that I picked to lead at the beginning of the game, which I don't know that it matters too much because I think you run into Maya regardless and there's a rivalry thing there. Maya's whole group, I said this earlier in the stream, it feels like this was the initial pitch for like, hey, this is what we're going to do with the main characters of this game. And they sent that to the publishers and they were like, no, we're not going to let you do that. And so the developers were like, okay, fine. Now they're the antagonists of the story. Dang it. Okay, so it's not that one, and it's not that one either. So do this one. That wasn't it either. Shoot. Also, Maya's, say special move, but, you know, much like Virginia, she fights using a revolver. And then if you tick her off, she, like, shakes out her dress, and a minigun falls out and she blasts you with it, which is just, like, peak comedy. What's an amulet? Since, you know, characters don't have equipment, so what's the amulet? Oh, there it is. Guards, a status guard nullifies status ailments only while you guard. Interesting. Reminds me of Mami from Madoka Magica. Yeah, I can see the similarity. Really hope I didn't butcher that name. Doesn't pull out a minigun, but her Tiro finale finishing shot is a slightly oversized gun. Ah. Oops. Well, I kind of deserve that. I have not seen the statement of blown away, so is that like this game's version of overkill? Damn it. Oh, the Gimmel coin's nice. Dead but got loot, worth it. Well, the Gimmel coin gimmick to this game is just save wherever you want. But you can only do it anytime you have a coin. I've been avoiding using them, so I have a lot of coins. I think I got the right spot of the... What are you doing here? Ah! Okay, that's really funny. Just like the character portrait as a part of the message is great. At least it's not like an Alyssa where it costs you 1 coin to save, but it's the same type of coin that you need for your upgrades. That's... oh boy. Stay where you are, don't move, take a nap or something. Lock yourself up somewhere. Again, Maya being one of the best characters in this game. Why is she an angry 5-year-old? Because it's funny. Uh-oh. Did I have saved, like, here? Yeah, I should have saved here. Whatever. Here's the rest of her party. Again, like her name... Oh my god, I get it now. I suddenly understand it. Because she pops out of nowhere in order to mess with you during the puzzles and all of the dungeons. Her last name is Schrodinger. That's amazing. Sorry. The developers were playing the long game. Wait, you're not her. Are you her? Oh, it is. But, like, what? You can convert information into her own special abilities. What does that mean? Although it does kind of explain why she just has a minigun from nowhere. It means she's a computer programmer. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh. Alright, thank you, Clive, for explaining it in terms I understand. So basically, she's a freak. He just, the span of 2 sentences, uses the word freak 3 times. Yes, computer programmers are freaks. Well, shoot. I should probably use Shield, no, protect them. I'm just gonna have him shoot whoever. Probably this thing. He reminds me of the Naya battle mage who claimed, "I have trained in all 3 schools of magic, not knowing about 2 others." That's pretty good. I like that. I'm gonna send them all to the moon. It'll be funny. Ow! Hopefully summons don't get reflected. Aw, Jep boss character is not suffering demi effects. Lame. Did he? Oh, he lost all his FP. Right. Because of the summon. That was probably not the best plan. You know, if that's a possibility, then I can just rebuff and hope that she wastes a turn buffing. That seems like a good plan to me. Everybody's good on health, so... I mean, yeah, by all means, cast Reflect on people. I don't care. I'm not hitting them with magic anyway. And he's down. Nice. Kid brother might be next. Sounded way more threatening outside of my head. Healing factor. That's feature. So only hit the younger brother with something that's heavy enough to cause serious damage. Good to know. Uh-oh. What did you do? Oh, that's not that bad. Toy hammer? No, it's amnesia. Is the pinwheel. It's a pinwheel? Yes. Fusion. Rude? Oh, doubly rude. Yeah, I mean, I could probably get away with that. I'm frankly just glad that they kept like localized AoEs out of the formula entirely. Because it is impossible to predict who will be around what character when things happen. Wow, how on earth are you supposed to hit him for more than 300 damage? Sweet, he's down. Sorry, the rifle shot to her face and all she does is like pretend to lose her balance for a few seconds. Was not prepared for that. I'm getting good damage out of 2 characters. I'm just glad that Petrify is straight up earth damage and not anything ridiculous. I'm gonna laugh if, like, it makes me take out Maya and then I actually have to take out her brother. It's gonna force me to just sandbag till everybody has full FP and just Gatling the hell out of him. There we go. Okay, all you had to do was take out Maya. Oh no, please not the forbidden spell. Now someone is talking about it. Thank you, Clive. Because I live here. But that wasn't a real answer. You've given me nothing. That's an idea, I guess. Speaking in couched metaphors, but... nice of the game to actually bring me back to my horse. some reason I was expecting a cutscene when pop back in here, but all right. No effect. All right then. Clearly, I have to find the Lux Shrine instead. Something of a dead end. You, tell me where to go. Talking about walking over from the station, so gotta be next to the station. But I know what it's named and where it's supposed to be. Cats are ridiculous. Oh, you squished the horse too. Said to come back here. I mean, we've gone to the Vein of Gems. It's not where we need to be. Alright, I know where the station is. Oh, I guess if you can walk from the station, then you should just go to the station. That would make sense. Too much sense. Might have to look this up offline. Well, it is nice that I can backtrack, but not quite what I'm here for. Well, at any rate, it's probably a good time to call it for the night. Huh. Prepping up here too. Thanks for hanging. Yeah, I was curious what would happen if you said no, if you wanted to continue playing, and it's just this game and its sense of style, just nuts. Heavily reminding me of who I picked at the start of the game. Just, jeez. Super cool. Anyway. You'll have a good night. I'll catch you later.